Hi, today is Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021. I think it's 23rd. I'm not sure. It's 7:26 a.m. in the morning. I am about to hit the road to go to work, but I read interesting article about a very special, prosperous coffee shop called Dirty Trunk up in Paju City in Korea. That's the new startup company managed by and owned by some guy some guy of 29 years age. So let's take a look at how we could open a coffee shop. 7 miles. How to open a cafe, a step-by-step guide. So you've decided to dive in and open your very own cafe. Opening a successful coffee shop can be a rewarding experience. Because of you, hundreds of friends will have great conversations. Because of you, mornings will be brighter and afternoons will seem less stressful. Brighter and less stressful. You will have more pull on society that you realize. Afternoons will see. All you have to do is get your coffee shop right. Yes, that's simple as that. I agree. You will have more pull on society that you realize. You will have more pull on society. That's easier and said than done. That's easier said than done. This step-by-step guide to opening a cafe will help get you on the right track. Help you get you on the right track. Brighter, less stressful. Jump to a section by clicking below. Define your vision. Create a detailed business plan. Choose a location. Find the best suppliers. Source commercial equipment. Design your cafe. Create a menu. Hire the right people. Market your cafe. 1. Research the coffee business. Opening a cafe takes a big investment in both time and money. It's essential that you spend time now understanding what it takes to run a successful cafe. This means reaching out to coffee business owners and learning from their experience, finding out what works and what doesn't. And here's the fun part. Fun part. It also means visiting lots of cafes to get an insight into what you want your business to be like. Consider what you will take from other businesses and what will make you different. Learn about your customer base. Who will they be? What are their needs? What time of the day will be the busiest? Knowing your customers well will assist with the planning, creating a menu, price points, everything really. Price points. 5 ways to improve cafe profit, including benchmarks. 2. Define your vision. No doubt you have big plans and already have a mental image of your cafe up and running. 여진아 학교 준비해야지. Up and running, up and running. And how you will make your customers feel when they walk in the door. Having your vision clearly defined will help you be consistent when it comes to choosing a name, deciding on the decor, planning the food, choosing the coffee, picking the cups, and defining the way you will interact with the customers. Deciding on the deciding on the decor. Remember, you can't please everybody. The secret to success is to really understand who it is you are designing this business for. You're planning the food, deciding on the decor. 3. Create a detailed business plan. It's tempting to skip the business plan. It's too much work. Who is going to read it? Are comments we hear all the time. In reality, the real benefit in putting together a business plan is less about the final document and more about the process. The process of writing a business plan helps you really understand your local market and take a close look at the numbers you need to make the business successful. A business plan will guide you through each stage of developing and managing your coffee shop and will serve as a roadmap for how to structure, run, and grow your new business. Your business plan should include a summary, or local market analysis, your term, a marketing plan, how much, financial projections, a location, and lease strategy. It's tempting to skip the business plan. Your business plan should include a summary, what this business stands for, and how it's going to stand out. Yes, your business should stand out, or it will be just run of the mill. Or local market analysis. Who are your regular customers? Who are your competitors? Your team. What are you going to do yourself? What team are you hiring to do the rest? A marketing plan. What is your point of difference? How are you going to communicate this? How much cash you need to get started and where it's coming from? Financial projections, projected profit and loss, each flow. Allocation and strategy, lease strategy. There's a lot to think about, but taking time to plan for each of these aspects of your business will help set you up for success. Help set you up for success. Choose a location. Location is critical to the overall success of your cafe business. Before you make a decision, spend some time in the areas where you are considering. Pay close attention to how many people are moving about on foot and how much parking is available. Is the location visible enough? Is there enough foot traffic around to sustain your cafe? Foot traffic. What does the location mean in terms of demographics? What kind of things do the local community like to do? Are you near lots of other cafes or in your own little alleyway? alleyway. Remember, you are going to be spending a lot of time here, so you want to make sure you really understand what makes the locals tick. What makes the locals tick? What makes the locals tick? What makes the locals tick? It's foot traffic, people on foot. It's also vital to understand the details of the retail lease. The terms of this document will affect the profitability and the resale value of your business down the track, down the road, down the track, down the track. Resale business. Resale business, resale business. Resale business, earnings call, headcount, staffing levels, staffing, signing bonus, sign-on bonus, sign-on bonus, referral bonus, sign-on bonus. Find the best suppliers. Finding good, reliable suppliers is a key component of any business success. Depending on the type of cafe you are opening, the major suppliers are usually coffee, milk, bread, fresh produce, and groceries. Fresh produce and groceries. Groceries. You will also need cups, paper, and porcelain. Paper and porcelain. That's good expression, porcelain. Napkins, coffee stirrers, teapots, syrups. The list goes on. Teapots, stirrers. Porcelain, paper, and coffee. Start by making a list of all the supplies you need, being as detailed as you can be. The list may seem overwhelming, but getting down to the nitty-gritty, from pastries to napkin holders, will ensure you are prepared for everything. Nitty-gritty. The nitty-gritty. From there, you can begin researching suppliers until you find ones you love and who fit with your business philosophy. 6. Source commercial equipment. When it comes to sourcing equipment, you have few options. Buy equipment outright using your own finance or cash. Lease equipment through a provider like a Silver Chef or Flexi Commercial. Lease equipment. In the case of coffee equipment, many cafes are also able to get these on loan from their coffee roaster, a bit like having a mobile phone plan. On loan. Lease equipment. On loan. You will also need to invest in a commercial blender, refrigerator, dishwasher, cash register, and so on. Huh? Again, make a list and be as detailed as you can. Download your checklist for a detailed list. You may not need all these items right away, so prioritize and keep in mind what's coming. 7. Design your cafe and give it a character. The design of your cafe is crucial for drawing customers in and enticing them to return. The concept will largely depend on your target audience. Will it be modern, retro, sophisticated, family-friendly, retro, modern, retro, modern, retro, sophisticated, family-friendly, health-focused. Health-focused. Understand the tastes of your customer base and design your cafe with them in mind. Again, don't try to please everyone. Choosing one theme and sticking to it will make for a much stronger identity. Consider storefront design, signage, furniture, and lighting. Storefront design, storefront design, storefront design, storefront design, storefront design, signage, furniture, and lighting. Evaluate the efficiency of the layout from both an employee and a customer perspective. Can the barista work methodically in the space allotted? Barista work methodically in the space allotted? Can your staff get quickly across the room? Will customers understand the ordering process upon entering your coffee shop? I know it's expensive, but hiring a professional interior designer can really pull all this together. Pull all this together. Pull all this together. Pull all this together. A great atmosphere and efficient workflow are critical, and an experienced designer can make all the difference. 8. Create a menu to complement your coffee. Your menu should express your vision and the theme of your cafe. Everything needs to be considered, from food options to design, color, and fonts, to engaging descriptions, images, and pricing. Think about a signature dish and how that might shape the style of your menu. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. One of the most common mistakes cafe owners make is trying to please everyone. This can leave you with dozens of items that are hardly ever ordered. Focus on no more than 10 to 12 killer options that will knock everyone's socks off. Knock everyone's socks off. Not everyone's socks off. One of the most common mistakes cafe owners make is trying to please everyone. This can leave you with dozens of items that are hardly ever ordered. Focus on no more than 10 to 12 killer options that will knock everyone's socks off. Making sure to include gluten-free, vegan, and vegetarian options. Your menu also needs to be profitable. Calculate the ingredient costs and the margin of each item. As a rough rule of thumb to get you started, the ingredient costs should be no more than 35% of the retail price. Okay. So ingredient prices should be no more than 35% of the retail price, including GST. As a rough rule of thumb, to get you started, to get you started. 9. Hire the right people. 무슨 일이냐? 무슨 일이야? Ask any experienced cafe owner what the number one issue in their business is.
That's right, finding and keeping great staff. Most people start by looking for experienced staff, which is understandable. But in my experience, there is one thing that trumps experience: attitude. Skills can be learned, attitude, not so much. Skills can be learned. Skills can be learned. Attitude. 무슨 일이야? Not so much. Yes, you will need some experience, particularly in the early stages. However, developing a great team culture only happens but hiring the right people. So make sure you outwork in to find people who are the best fit for your business. So make sure you outwork in to find people who are the best fit for your business. Make sure you outwork in. I'm not sure what that means. To find people, you go out to find people would be much better. You outwork in, I don't know. A good induction and training system can help. You can help with the barista skills and workflow training. When it comes time to hire, you will also need to be aware of the relevant award system, tax, and other regulatory requirements. Download our checklist for more details. 10. Market your cafe. The months and weeks leading up to the opening of your cafe are a chance to start building your network. Social media will be your word of mouth, so use it to build up your reputation. It's no secret that cafes love Instagram. It has become the platform to get the word out, but it doesn't stop there. Make sure you claim your Google Maps listing so that you show up in local search, and consider claiming your page on other review sites like TripAdvisor so that you can respond quickly to feedback. Be sure to make online promotions personal, interactive, and engaging. Use images and videos to encourage shares and engagement. When your customers come in, ask them to follow your page to receive updates, freebies, and specials. Freebies. Claim in local search. Show up in local search. Claim your page. Claim your Google Maps. 11. Opening your cafe. Opening your cafe is an incredible achievement and will mark the beginning of an exciting new adventure. After months or years of planning, preparation, and hiring the best staff possible, your grand opening is a chance to show off your hard work. It's also a great opportunity to start building long-lasting relationships with your customers. Show off. To hold a successful grand opening, start planning early. Make sure you have enough staff for the event and check for any other local events that might clash with yours. Consider having a soft opening, allowing you to learn the basics before you open fully to the public. This is a great way to test staff, workflow, and the atmosphere of your coffee shop. And it also gives you the opportunity to iron out kinks. Before the big day, with your shop open, you can enjoy the opportunity to be your own boss, build your profits, and make new relationships throughout the community. And most importantly, you will enjoy sharing your passion for one of life's greatest pleasures, coffee. Iron out kings. Kings. Iron out kings. Show off. Claiming your Google Maps freebies in local search. Attitude, not so much. Skills can be learned. Attitude, not so much. As a rough rule of thumb to get you started, killer options. Knock everyone's socks off. Knock everyone's socks off. Keep it simple. Pull all this together. Signage, storefront design, health focus, retro, modern, lease, on loan, the nitty gritty, stirrers, the list goes on. Porcelain, groceries, resale businesses. Down the track. What makes the locals tick? What makes the locals tick? Alleyway, alleyway, alleyway. Foot traffic, foot traffic, foot traffic. Set you up for success. Stand out. Stand out.